Hey guys, welcome to your first Java tutorial for the class. The first thing I'm going to help you do is install the Java JDK. So go to Moodle, and under Introduction, the first thing you'll see is Install Eclipse. I want you to go to Java JDK and go ahead and click on it. The JDK is what actually lets you write Java code and compile it. Compiling basically just means that it's going to transfer the code from a code that you understand to a code that the computer can interpret. So the link has brought you to the Java SE downloads. So SE stands for Standard Edition. And I want you to navigate to where you see the JDK, which stands for the Java Development Kit, which allows you to actually write Java programs. So go ahead, and it's right here at the top. Go ahead and click Download. And let's scroll down. Click Accept License Kit. All right, and now you're going to choose whichever version of Windows you have. So if you don't know if you have 86 or 64, go to your Start menu, right-click on Computer, right-click, not regular click, and go to Properties. And it'll say System Type, and mine is the 64-bit. So I'm going to download the 64-bit. Then once it downloads, go ahead and click on it to install it. Okay, click Next. All right, so you are getting all of those things. It's going to install to Java JDK. Go ahead and click Next. Once your status bar is complete, this window will pop up. Click Next. And then after you wait it out a little bit, it'll come up and say you've been successfully installed. Whenever you see that, you can go ahead and click Close. You've installed your first program. Move on to the video where we install the IDE. Now that you're downloaded and installed, I want you to go to your Start menu, and I want you to type in CMD and press Enter. Test our Java. So you just opened the command prompt on your computer. This will actually give you access to your Java compiler. All right, and the Java compiler again gives the computer the ability to interpret the things that you are saying into stuff that the computer can actually understand. So let's go ahead and test it out. So in that blinking line, type Java C and press Enter. And so far, nothing is working. All this means is that you've already installed it, but it doesn't know where to look for it. So we're going to fix that. And you really need to pay attention to this part. All right, go to your Start menu and go to Computer. And go to Local Disk and Program Files. You should see a Java folder in there, so go ahead and click on it and go in there. All right, if you don't see JDK, you need to go back and follow the video from the beginning. So go ahead and go in that folder. And then go into the bin folder. Okay, and what I need you to do is the very first application, right-click and go to Properties. Right here, it will tell you a location. So what I need you to do is select your whole location and copy it. You can either use Control-C or you can right-click Copy. And make sure that the last thing in that location says bin. All right, so with that copied, go ahead and go to your Start menu, go to Computer, right-click on it, and go to Properties. Then go to Advanced System Settings. And you'll go to this last one here. It says Environment Variables. And then I need you to pay very, very close attention to this part. All right, what you want to do is create a new user variable. So click New. Put in the variable name, which is going to be path. And the variable value is going to be what we just copied from the location of Java, and make sure it ends in bin. So now it knows where to go to follow the path to get to our compiler. So go ahead and click OK. And whenever that closes, go ahead and click OK down here. Click OK here. So now we have our compiler set up and ready. So go ahead and close out of anything else you have open. Closing, I'm closing. I'm going to close out of this because I'm going to reopen it. So go to your Start menu, type in CMD again, get your command prompt, and try to type in Java C again and press Enter. Now we got a whole mess of stuff popping up to tell us that you can find our compiler. Alright, so now that our compiler is all installed, we have Java set up. So what I need you to do is go ahead and close CMD. Alright, and you're going to follow the next video for how to install Eclipse.